This morning, the WorldBeat Center is hosting an event to talk about how Harriet Tubman used nature to help free slaves.
CBS 8's Chris Grow live in Balboa Park now to share details about the celebration there. Chris.
And this is a really unique commemoration and celebration here of Juneteenth, again, focusing on nature and how that impacts not only what we saw happen in the past, but even still today. And of course, doing that through the lens of Harriet Tubman and the work that she had and the work that she did throughout her entire life. So this all went down here at the WorldBeat Center. Participants came together to learn more about the role of nature in the Underground Railroad and how Harriet Tubman herself worked with nature to save herself and countless others in her lifetime. In fact, a little known fact, Tubman used an owl call as a signal along the Underground Railroad. So the reason that they sort of had this sort of educational session is because afterwards they broke out into a bird walk. So they each got a panel with a sheet of paper with birds that are very common here to the Balboa Park area to learn a little bit more about the nature that is so close to us. Now, we met up with Julian Jones and his daughter Amelia, and he says that he brought her because his dad used to take him bird watching. But here's a little bit more of what Julian had to say on what he hopes he and others will take away from this event.
The connection that we have within each other, within our communities, the history that we have, the deep history, right? Not just slavery, right? Just the richness of, the African continent, and then the mixing, right? So I'm mixed. My daughter is also, right, mixed. But just sharing that sort of the connection that we have and then sharing it with other people within the natural world is something that's really, really special.
And so then after their bird walk, they'll come back here to the WorldBeat Center where they'll break down for lunch. And look, this is the second time that this is happening. They do plan on having this a third time. So if you were not able to get out here this year, definitely something to look forward to here in the future to commemorate Juneteenth. Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah,
nice
great way to spend the day, learn about our history and nature. That's incredible. Thank you, Chris, for that.